telecommunication technician.
So which company do you work for?
I work for Intech. They are contractors of Rogers.
So basically you were working for Rogers, right? What is your demands today?
So they should check our files. Like they are just rejecting all the files just because some files have fraud. So they should check one by one. There are genuine files in it.
Perfect. So yeah, again, the fairness and the accountability is the question. Let's talk to more candidates we have here. Hi. So what are you working as in Ontario?
I'm working as a drywall installer in the construction. I was working for a renovation company. We making the basement homes. I worked like there for like 2.5 years. I invested my precious years of my life, but I get just return my file after 2 years.
So you invested time. Are you asking for residency in return of time, or what have you contributed in Ontario?
I have contributed in the construction area in Ontario. I studied in Ontario. I did every part what I can do in the Ontario. I was just like want to settle down here, but the thing is like we are just asking the fair decision because they invite us because we meet the criteria, we meet the eligibility. So we submitted our file after the invitation, but the thing is like they already checked, verified me, verified my employer as well, verified my job with everything, every proof they need. After they are sitting like the 2 years, they just gave us a return, not the fairness. Their processing time is like the 150 days and just waited for roughly around 600 days. It's like more than 4 times.
So again, the question is how fair was returning 2600 applications without a reason? And the audacity is they call them fraud. I think we have pretty much clear picture here that they are not fraud. The fraud is what the Ontario Immigration Nominee Program did with them. They called them, they invited them, and then they refused them, then they returned them. It's not going to be according their convenience. They played with them according to their convenience. Let's talk about more applicants, what happened with their. Let's find out more stories, and let's find out a solution if there's a solution to it. So, do you think there is a solution to this thing?
I suppose if we pressure the Oinp enough, we are just asking them for investigating the entire 2600 files that they actually returned. We also have FOIs that suggest that they actually went out to get employers verification and all the other stuff that they needed to do in order to investigate the files. We have the approvals which are on the FOIs. We can see that. So we just want one thing, an answer that the files that were actually approved after their investigation, why are they returned with the mass returning? Yeah.
So you think if they work on your applications again, that's your solution? Would you be satisfied if they start working again on your files?
Yeah, I would suggest them to. I would ask them to work on the files that they actually returned. Maybe take our interviews, take my employers' interviews if they want. Take anything, any other document that they need. They might require any other document. I'm still working at the same employer. I'm still on my work permit. It's not expired yet, but it's about to expire, and I suppose everyone's here because their work permits have expired or they're about to expire. So now the Ontario government, they have to give us an option of applying for a work permit extension, and on top of that, they need to give us the decisions that we demanded them. Yeah.
So the applicants of OINP has no fear. Then why the government of Ontario is fearing out of them? Why they are not coming out of their offices, out of their cozy rooms, and talk to them and answer them what they're asking for? Why this unfairness with 2600 skilled workers which Ontario needs? They're building homes, they're running internet, they are making wooden stuff, they're carpenters, there's machinists, there's manufacturers in this gathering. So what I would say, let's wish them all the best, and I hope that the officials come out and answer them and let them know what they're gonna do about this. And I hope some solution is found for them, as well for any applicant who's applicable for OINP. We have more people standing down the road. We're gonna talk to them. Let's move to that. Hi. I see this poster. What is this poster?
First of all, it means like fraud Talus. I worked for Talus like for 2 years, and right now they mail me like you are fraud. We can't imagine it. Like if you see and you can tell like that Talus is fraud, just you can ask for the documents. I can review the
Who
documents.
told you that Talus is fraud?
I got the invitation. I got the mail from the OINP, and they says like you are fraud. I can't discrepancy from the original files and the fraud files.
So OINP says you are fraud and your employer is fraud. That's what do you mean?
Yeah, you are right. So it means like I'm working for the Talus. So it means like Talus is fraud. So that's my question.
Okay, so ultimately now the government is questioning the companies which been established in Ontario and Canada for years and years, and now they're questioning dignity of these applicants, and they're questioning the dignity of these companies. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Hi, can I know your name, please?
Hi, I'm Prem.
Prem, what is your knock code and how are you contributing to skilled trades?
So my knock code is 272100. I'm a machinist. In case if you want me to answer how am I contributing to Ontario, so being a skilled trade person, they are the biggest asset in developing the provincial sectors in case of housing, the industrial sectors. So we help the government economically grow in a better way. So in my case, being a machinist, I work in an MNC company, and
What company you work for?
I think I'm not supposed to say
So yeah,
that.
you feel free to not provide that info. That's fine. But so I believe that Ontario is manufacturing hub for all over Canada, and their 56% of GDP is based on manufacturing. That's what I think of it. So what happened all of a sudden? How come they don't need any machinist?
I believe that the numbers that you have said were right, and without machinists, I don't think the manufacturing sectors would run, because globally we are a supplier of global equipment providers, and we have been doing that. Like we run 24 hours a machine, so in case if we are not working, the whole industries would be shut down, and there will be no production, and people, they have to suffer for their daily needs. So without us, there is no industrial sectors that runs.
So thank you for giving us your precious time.
Thank you.
I know there's a lot of information we cannot provide on camera, but again, he works for a manufacturing company, which is ultimately a big company. Ontario is a manufacturing hub. They manufacture a lot of stuff, as far as I know. I checked last time. So they don't need machinists. They don't need carpenters. They don't need technicians for internet. I don't know if these people won't be here, who would be taking care of stuff, who will be working for these jobs. So I request everyone sitting in their homes right now to join us tomorrow 9 a.m. sharp at Queen's Park. That's the Legislative Assembly of Ontario. This call is for all the applicants who are stuck in OINP. Also the applicants who got files returned on 14th of November 2025. I request everybody to join us. Today we have gathered in front of OINP office. We are joining tomorrow again at 9 a.m. So I request you guys to join us at Queen's Park so that we can show masses to the government.